Hello everybody, my name is Tom. I'm 9 years old and today I'm talking about natural disaster. We all know the nearest natural disaster is Typhoon Yagi. It knocked over houses and killed dozens of people, maybe about hundreds of people. Okay, let's move on to talk about natural disaster. Our first question is, what is natural disaster? Can you think what is natural disaster? It is a disaster that nature caused to our humans. Can you name some examples? We all know the nearest natural disaster, Typhoon Yagi. Okay, let's move on. How do natural disasters like storms and floods affect people's homes? They just destroy them. They just left over woods and bricks and fallen trees. What happens to buildings and roads during a natural disaster? They destroy them. In Typhoon Yagi, they also destroyed Fengchou Bridge. I will show the video about Fengchou Bridge collapse. Here is the truck. Here is the camera on the car. Here is the truck that fought the river. That truck fell into the river, and this motorbike and this car stopped in time. This is a very scary time. Well, luckily to myself, I wasn't here. Okay, how do natural disasters make people feel? They make people feel sad and they feel like poor, sad with what they have left. What should people do when a natural disaster happens? They should find a safe place or prevent them. Have you ever seen or heard about natural disaster? What happened? Okay, so let's talk about Typhoon Yagi. It knocked over houses like this one. And many people have to separate. What can people lose during a natural disaster? They can lose things, and even lose their lives. How can people help each other after a natural disaster? Well, they give money to each other. They celebrate places that are not affected from a natural disaster can help them by celebrating a party to help people that is affected by a natural disaster, giving money, giving things like that. Why is it important to stay safe during a natural disaster so you don't get affected to it? What can we do to our home to protect our home from a natural disaster? Well, I don't know. I don't know how to protect our homes from a natural disaster, but luckily I am at a place where doesn't affected by Yagi storm or any other natural disaster. Okay, that's the end of our lesson. Bye, see you next time.